Today, we are swapping LeBron James and Kobe Bryant's draft classes. So, we are here in 1996. We have the 96 Lakers, but instead of rookie Kobe, we've got rookie LeBron. We're going to simulate his whole career, and in 2003, Kobe Bryant will be drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers. We're going to see if their careers would be different. We'll see, maybe if Kobe takes LeBron's place as the best or second best player of all time, most people consider it that way. Or if LeBron, if he teams up with Shaq, would he end up winning 5 rings, 6 rings? Not 5, not 6. Not 7, not 8. So we're here in year 1, 96. LeBron is a rookie. Let's see what he does on the Lakers. All right, early on here, rookie LeBron and free agent Shaq are just absolutely dominating the NBA. They are 40-3, 41-3. This team is absolutely insane. This is not the craziest, most talented Lakers team. We've got Cedric Ceballos. We've got a rookie Derek Fisher. We've got Eddie Jones. But other than that, we just have our 2 guys. But are they about to challenge the greatest record of all time? Off rip? Oh my God. 69 wins. Shaq wins an MVP. LeBron wins Rookie of the Year. A little unrealistic. Rookie LeBron averaged 27, 6, and 6. Okay, 2K is not the best judge of these things, but maybe playing next to Shaq, man's just open. So basically the greatest rookie season of all time from LeBron and an MVP year from Shaq. Amazing stuff. Shaq with an All-NBA first team. LeBron with an All-NBA second team as a rookie. Michael Jordan, of course, sitting there on the first team as well. So I'm guessing the Lakers with a 69-win season probably go on to win the title. All right, LeBron wins a championship in his first year. Okay, but Shaq wins Finals MVP. So kind of like Kobe, people may not going to give him the credit because Shaq is going to win all these Finals MVPs. So let's see what happens in year 2 for LeBron James. All right, the Lakers did not do much to the roster. They lost Cedric, but they've got Fisher. They've got Mark Jackson, not the one we're thinking of. So it's pretty much Eddie Jones, LeBron. Fisher, he's developing nice here. LeBron is already up to a 90. Jeez. All right, let's see. LeBron already has a ring, an All-NBA second team. This is basically the greatest rookie season of all time. Let's see if he can follow it up with even better results here in year 2. Yeah, this Lakers team is absolutely dominant, but they're not as good as last year. They're not going to reach 69 wins again, which is a shame. LeBron wins MVP! Second season over Shaquille O'Neal. 31, 8, 7. 54% shooting. 31 from 3. Oh my. An astounding year. But the Spurs, they got David Robinson with the depoy. Tim Duncan, though, he doesn't get drafted to the Spurs. He gets drafted to the Hornets this time around. He's rookie of the year. LeBron first team. Shaq first team. I know you guys are curious. Shaq also averaged 30-13 on 65% shooting. Can LeBron be the MVP when his teammate looks like he might have been a better player than him? Shaq here. The 30-13 on 65% shooting. Is that better than LeBron averaging the 31, 8, and 7? Jeez. I don't know, but this duo is insane. I'm sure they're going to win the title again. Here we go. No, they lose in the first round to the Mavericks. Oh my, they lose in the first round to the Mavericks. What? It's not even Dirk. It's Glenn Robinson who beats LeBron and Shaq. Oh my. Wow. Okay, LeBron, off to still an amazing start to his career here, but you're going to be behind schedule if you don't rack up these championship wins, man. Lakers have not done a lot with the roster. The rest of the NBA also, the rosters are a bit weaker heading into the 2000s. The 2000s were probably a low point for talent in the NBA relative to the 90s and the 2010s and the 2020s. Oh my God. But, this team now, look, undefeated. Okay, this team might be another great team. They got LeBron, they got Shaq. Here we go. LeBron wins another MVP, bro. 35, 9, and 7. Wow. All right, so 35 points in his third year. So he's literally going to be the absolute undisputed GOAT. There's no question if this career path unfolded, he's the undisputed GOAT. 35, 9, and 7. That is insane. Dirk on the Pacers with a rookie. Our guy also won Defensive Player of the Year. He made an All-NBA first team, a third All-Star. Shaq is also on the first team with LeBron. Okay, he's dipping down. He's sub 30 points per game, so he's officially hit scrub category here. 30, 12 on amazing shooting, but scrub category. You know what I'm saying? Sub 30. So let's see if the Lakers, who are the number 1 seed again, are going to get bounced, or if they win a chip. They win another chip. So LeBron has 2 chips, 2 MVPs. Wow. So he's literally on the GOAT path if he started his career with Shaq. It's a whole different story if he starts his career with Shaq. Barely beating the Pacers, which is a team they actually beat in real life too. This Pacers team has Dirk, but I don't see Reggie Miller on it. I wonder if he retired. All right. No moves from the Lakers. They're running back the same team from last year. Let's see if LeBron can win a 3rd straight MVP and a 2nd straight title to give him 3 titles before Kobe even enters the NBA. Kobe had 3 chips before LeBron entered the NBA as well. So similar career path to Kobe, but obviously the statistical profile here is on a different level. But it is 2K. I'm sure when Kobe enters the league, he's about to tear it up. Average like 40, bro. I don't doubt that. LeBron wins a third straight MVP, 32, 8, and 8 on amazing shooting numbers. I mean, bro, at this point, the guy is literally on, like, this guy would undisputed be like the, dude, if you start your career with 3 MVPs in 4 years, 2 championships, 3 All-NBA first teams. I mean, he is playing with Shaq, though, so you got to take some credit away. I mean, if he wasn't playing with Shaq, I mean, we saw how LeBron's career went without prime Shaq. So, I don't want to slob on the knob too much here, but man, this dude is off to a killer start. And it looks like he's going to win another chip. He's up to 3 chips. Oh my God, I don't want to slob the knob, but man, this is crazy. This is one of the craziest career sims I've seen. Lakers, 3 chips in 4 years. They ain't changing the roster. Derek Fisher's up to an 80 though, so that's kind of interesting. Shaq, he's on a 2-year deal. LeBron signed an extension. It looked, hey, Shaq and LeBron, they loving each other. They're happy to be here. This is a happy team. Let's see if they can win more chips. LeBron, a 4th straight MVP, 36, 9, and 7. Brother, what is this? This is not even real. Kenyon Martin, this is insane. Shaq somehow wins Depoy. That, okay. All right, 2K, we're getting a little overzealous here, I think. Also, why is he number 5? I don't think he ever wore number 5, did he? Wow, so LeBron, All-NBA first team, Shaq, All-NBA first team, LeBron, a 98 overall. He's definitely the highest rated player in the NBA as a 23-year-old, which is crazy. Although Tim Duncan, 95 overall, he's coming. He is coming. All right, LeBron could win championship number 4 here, and he does! 4 chips! But he's not finals MVP. Shaq is finals MVP. Wow. So, if LeBron starts his career on the Lakers instead of signing with them in year, like, 17, man already has the same amount of MVPs and rings as he does in real life after 5 seasons playing with prime Shaq. This is literally on track to be the most insane. Like, what if he wins, like, 11 championships? And, like, this would be better than Bill Russell, bro. This would be like Michael Jordan and Bill Russell having a child who had a child with the other child of Michael Jordan and Bill Russell, and that was a really complicated family tree, but you know what I'm saying. Lakers, once again, they haven't touched their roster. They don't need to. They don't even need good players. They keep winning championships without decent role players. I don't know how that's happening. I guess when you have prime Shaq and LeBron James, that's what happens, but here we go. Another season. Second to last season before Kobe Bryant is going to enter the NBA and join the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron, another MVP. This is getting insane, bro. 34, 9, 8, 2. You know, I don't even gotta go look what his stats are. He just wins MVP every year, and I just get to see the stats right here. This is crazy. Gilbert Arenas has entered the NBA. This dude, I swear, every time I do a historical sim, literally becomes the greatest scorer ever. So I'm really curious how his career unfolds. LeBron also wins a Defensive Player of the Year. So now he's up to 2 Defensive Player of the Years, 5 MVPs, 5 straight MVPs. Potentially, he's gonna have 5 championships before Kobe even enters the NBA. Or he'll lose in the first round again as a 1 seed. Wow. Okay, Tracy McGrady leads the Suns. LeBron, though, he lost to a Spurs team with Steve Francis, David Robinson, but an old David Robinson. All right, Darius Miles. I mean, they got Bonzi Wells. I mean, it's a decent team, you know. It's actually a pretty well-rounded team. There's got a lot of good players on it. But nonetheless, LeBron, his reign of terror needed to end, bro. It was getting a little ridiculous there. And we now enter the 2000s, the Kobe era, which is kind of funny because now it literally is going to be the Kobe era because he is the #1 draft prospect in this draft. But there was also Dwayne Wade, Carmelo, Bosh. This was everyone knows this draft class is completely stacked, but obviously we're gonna get Kobe here going to Cleveland, and we'll see how his career unfolds in this absolutely stacked draft class. But for now, the last pre-Kobe year, Shaq has left the Lakers, so there is a breakup with LeBron and Shaq, just like Shaq and Kobe broke up. However, they did win an additional championship during that time. So we'll see how LeBron does without Shaq on his team. Shaq actually did end up going to the Heat. Funny enough, I've not been user controlling the Lakers. He still somehow ended up on the Miami Heat, albeit a couple years early, but he's here. So we'll see what he does. I'm guessing the Heat don't end up with Dwayne Wade if they have Shaq on the team. There's no way they'll be good enough. And LeBron is taking a lot of L's here without Shaq on the team. No surprise there. Obviously, Shaq helps you win some games. Hey, LeBron's team performed very poorly, but he still won MVP with a 37, 9, and 6 season. His assists are really down without Shaq. He ended up winning Defensive Player of the Year too, so dude, literally, this is just absurd, bro. 6 MVPs, 4 championships, 3 Depoys. He's the GOAT. He's already the GOAT. If he retired, he would be the GOAT. This was the GOAT career right here. It doesn't get better than this. But the team was not very good without Shaq. Pau Gasol actually got that first team spot over Shaq, though. He got a second team. Yeah, LeBron is an 8 seed without Shaq. Shaq. Shaq has a 5th seed without LeBron, so just putting that out there. The Pistons win the chip, bro. It's weird how history actually kind of repeats itself, but they have Lamar Odom leading the way with Peja Stojakovic. Just an interesting team. The other finals team, Steve Nash and Kenyon Martin. Okay, that's a fun combo. All right, so Kobe Bryant, he starts his NBA career on the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's different than LeBron's 03 Cavs. The league is a different spot with LeBron being on the Lakers. The league changes. So Kobe Bryant starts his career on a Cavaliers team with Rafer Alston himself, Kelvin Hood, Gerald Wallace. So there's actually some interesting pieces here for this team to obviously not be like a championship level team around Kobe, but some interesting pieces to be okay. But the interesting thing is LeBron, I don't know if he got scared of the West or what, he immediately leaves the Lakers. After one season of not having a superstar teammate, LeBron immediately dips. He joins the 76ers who have Jason Kidd. So LeBron and Kobe, they're in the same conference. They're going to be playing each other quite a bit here. So this is actually really, really fun. Carmelo Anthony ends up on the Raptors. I know we're not going to track his career, but I just thought it'd be interesting to see where him and Wade ended up. D-Wade ended up on the Supersonics with, honestly, a pretty well-rounded team around him. So I'm curious if Wade ends up being the guy who wins a bunch of chips in the West here. But for now, we're going to look at the Cavs and the Sixers who have LeBron and Kobe. It'd be really interesting if they teamed up in this sim. So, as I said, Gilbert Arenas, he becomes the greatest scorer ever when you resim the NBA. He averaged 32, 7 and 10 on 55% shooting. Just an absolutely scorching year. Dwayne Wade, he wins Rookie of the Year over Kobe Bryant. When we did this video with LeBron and Jordan switching places, Dwayne Wade also outshined Michael Jordan. So, just interesting to note that. LeBron does win another Defensive Player of the Year with the Sixers, but not the MVP. He averaged 28, but his Sixers are the 3 seed. Shaq's Heat are the 1 seed. Jay Williams, Shaq, and that's kind of it. Kobe had a pretty decent rookie year, 17, 2 and 3, so not a lot of box score stuffing, but really efficient shooting. Pretty good season, just not a good team. Very bad team on the court. Yeah, Kobe's Cavs were 12 and 70, so this is actually the worst team in NBA history. If I'm not mistaken, this is the worst team in NBA history. One of the worst. Is at least the top 3 worst team in NBA history. So not a great start to the career for Kobe Bryant. All right, let's see how the playoffs shake out. The Warriors win the championship. Chauncey Billups, finals MVP. So Chauncey Billups, he beats Kobe Bryant in real life. He beats LeBron James in the game. Wow. The Warriors, I mean, they got, wow, this team is Rashard Lewis, okay. Sean Marion, it's a pretty well-rounded team. They got Chauncey, Sean, but surprising that LeBron loses in the finals. But wow, another finals appearance with his new team, the Sixers. He beats Shaq. He has his revenge moment against Shaq here. That's interesting. All right, let's see who the Cavaliers draft. Maybe, I don't remember who was in the 04 draft off the top of my head, but let's see who they snag. So it looks like they grabbed a Jackson Thompson. All right, so the Cavs have not done a lot to help Kobe, but Kobe's done a lot to help Kobe. He's up to an 88 overall as a 19-year-old, that's pretty saucy. That is pretty saucy. So I think this team is going to be pretty bad again, to be honest. Philly, they still got Kidd. They still got LeBron. They got Eddie Jones again, so maybe reuniting with Eddie Jones will help LeBron win another chip here. If the Cavs are bad, though, maybe we finally get the Chris Paul, Kobe Bryant pairing, or a D. Will Kobe Bryant pairing. Honestly, this is a pretty good draft class as well. So there's a lot of players I'd love to see get paired up with Kobe here. Let's see what happens. If the Cavs are bad again, they might not be, bro. Kobe's an 88 overall. That might be good enough to drag this team to some more dubs than they had last year. LeBron comes back with another MVP season, 34, 8 and 7, scorching, almost 50% from 3. 2K, we need to fix the sim settings because they're getting out of hand. Bro, this is absurd. And also with the amount of points he's averaging, he's also definitely going to become the all-time leading scorer just like he did in real life, but it might happen a whole season or 2 earlier if he doesn't retire. So just insane stuff from LeBron James here. The All-NBA first team, of course. Kobe Bryant does not make an All-NBA team here, so that's a little disappointing to see. LeBron gets the #1 seed. Our Cavaliers are once again at the bottom of the standings. Just an awful team. 15 and 67, about 5 more wins than last season. So just a terrible, terrible team. Actually dropped his overall down to an 85 playing on this god-awful team. Up to 21 points per game. Not a huge improvement. You'd expect a bit more, especially since he kind of has the green light to just chuck on this team, but a little better than last year overall, but not by much. All right, LeBron, you got to rack up some chips here before Kobe gets going. Looks like he loses in the conference finals and the Milwaukee Bucks. Gilbert Arenas! I told told you guys, he's a demon. Wins the championship. I'm really confused what the Cavs are doing. This is like the actual Cavs with LeBron. Like, what happened? They drafted Damian Bowen, a 7'2" center who's already 21 years old. He's literally older than Kobe. LeBron, Sixers, still a great looking team, but not as good as last year. He has not won a chip with the Sixers yet. All right, so after that horrible year for the Cavaliers, they do draft Chris Paul. I'm assuming they drafted him #1 overall. So they got Chris Paul as a rookie. They got Kobe Bryant. So hopefully this team can be better this year, man. I don't know, man. I'm a little worried about this team, bro. I mean, I'm glad they got Chris Paul, but still. LeBron Sixers, it's the same team, just worse. I mean, he's amazing, but 50 badges. All right, so hopefully Kobe can make a playoff push here. Maybe just not be the worst team in the NBA. That would be nice if that could happen. So we'll see. They have Chris Paul now. I know he's a rookie, but Chris Paul was pretty good, pretty fast when he was in the NBA. So hopefully, no, they're doing pretty bad. But next season, I think they'll be fine. Kobe will be over 90 overall. Chris Paul will be in the high 80s probably. They'll be good. LeBron James, an MVP. This is getting out of hand, bro. This is just getting out of hand. This 8 MVPs, 4 championships, 6 depoys. Another depoy, I just realized. Jesus. He's a 99 overall. He's the GOAT. He's just the GOAT. Dwayne Wade and Gilbert Arenas are taking Kobe's spot on the All-NBA first team. And actually, Kobe missed the All-NBA team again altogether. His Cavaliers missed the playoffs. They were not the worst team, though. They were the second worst team in the East this year. Kobe, 93 overall. He made the All-Star. He won most improved. He's got 29, 4, and 5. I mean, that's really good, bro. Huge jump. He almost raised his points per game by almost 10. His assists are up. His rebounds have doubled. He's become a much better player, it looks like, in this sim. So next year, I mean, look at this. This is progression. Next year, the Cavs, please make the playoffs. We want the matchup, LeBron versus Kobe, since we never got it in real life. And let's see if LeBron can win another chip here. He does. He wins another championship. He's up to 5. Oh my Lord. The man is scorching in this resim. All right, Chris Paul's up to an 88. This Jackson Thompson dude they drafted the year before is an 82. All of a sudden, the Cavaliers are looking like a decent team with building around Kobe. The Sixers, they lost LeBron. He left after winning a championship. Where'd you go? Oh, no, my God. He signed with the Boston Celtics. So LeBron James teams up with Tony Parker and Chris Kaman on the Boston Celtics, bro. What? You got drafted to the Lakers and you're gonna play for the Celtics and you played for the Sixers. This dude played for like the Celtics' 2 biggest rivals and then revealed he was a sleeper agent the whole time. So he's going complete villain arc. LeBron James is going complete villain. Kobe, we're rooting for you, man. Take this man down. End this MVP streak. Come on. I'm tired of this, bro. Chris Paul and Kobe, I believe in y'all. Let's get it. Oh, and they are off to a hot start. Okay, this is the year, man. Maybe they play in the playoffs. That's what we want. Gilbert Arenas with another MVP, bro. They gotta fix the Gilbert Arenas rookie file because this man is a demon. He was a demon in real life, but he wasn't like Satan level, bro. He was just normal demon level. You know what I'm saying? D Will with the 6th man on the Lakers. Okay. LeBron James, another depoy, bro. This dude hasn't won a single one in real life. He is now up to 7 in this resim. 8 MVPs. So he doesn't win MVP, but wow, this is insane. This is just absolutely crazy. Obviously, he makes a first team. Again, Kobe misses out on the All-NBA, which kind of sucks, man. What's going on? His Cavaliers missed the playoffs. LeBron with another #1 seed. Kobe did average 35 and 6, so he had an amazing season. Chris Paul, 23 and 11, amazing season. Damn, man. The Cavs were 40 and 42. So next year is the year Kobe leads them to the playoffs. Next year is the year that happens. But for now, let's see if LeBron can get to championship #6 and tie Michael Jordan. He does not. The Magic win with Tim Duncan. Though apparently Tim Duncan once wanted to leave the Spurs for the Magic. He didn't end up leaving, but in this resim, he ends up on the Magic anyway. Okay. Kobe's Cavs pick up Bargnani. Bargnani probably would have been better in a more modern NBA setting, just saying. But also got Yi Jinlin. Okay, I mean, this is this team is pretty bad outside of their top 5. Jeez. But, I mean, pretty saucy top 3. Top 4, maybe. Bargnani is an 81. He's not bad. Chris Paul up to a 93. Kobe a 95. I mean, this is a really good duo. This team should make the playoffs. LeBron Celtics. Here they are. Let's see. I mean, can LeBron win another chip? Can he get to 6? Can he tie Mike? I don't know, man. Him and Tony Parker. We'll see. In this resim, Kevin Durant is on the Lakers with Darren Williams in the resim. That is a fun duo. Hopefully we get to see this duo face off against LeBron or Kobe in the finals at some point. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Here we go. Dwayne Wade wins an MVP. He did not win one in real life. He's very close. Kevin Durant, rookie of the 30-point rookie of the year season. 2K, what? 30-point per game rookie season. All right. LeBron, another D-point. The stats are just getting crazier and crazier on this. This might be the most wild reason I've ever done. Dude, Shaq is still going. An All-NBA first team at 36 years old, 85 overall in the Jersey Nets. Okay. Wow. So D-Wade, dude, Kobe misses the All-NBA team, but Chris Paul makes the All-NBA third team. Gilbert Arenas and Dwayne Wade are taking that spotlight, just like they took it from Jordan in my other sim. But Kobe's Cavaliers are the #1 seed, baby. Our guy Kobe averaged about 31, 5, and 7. Just an amazing season. Absolutely scorching. #1 seed. Dominant season from Kobe. I have no idea how you don't make an All-NBA team averaging almost 31 a game. The game is hating. The game hates on two guards. I've learned that. All right. LeBron is going against his former team, the Sixers here. Round 1. Let's see. Let's hope both of them can advance. So LeBron loses in the first round to his old team, the Sixers. Kobe advances to take on Charlotte, who has Tracy McGrady. Okay, not a bad team. Kobe goes to the conference finals against Philly. Oh, Kobe loses in the conference finals to the Sixers, who without LeBron James are going back to the finals. It's still Jason Kidd. It's Lamar Odom, who's been a beast in this sim. It's Lou Will. Wow, okay. This team doesn't really seem that great compared to the Chris Paul and Kobe, but okay. The Sixers win the chip. Lamar Odom, I think this is the second championship he's led a team to in this sim. He's got 2 chips. Yep, Lamar Odom, bro. He is having a great career here as a lead dog. I don't like LeBron being on the Celtics, and I want to see Kobe's Cavs win a chip, bro. What if both Kobe and LeBron would have been way better in each other's situations than their own situation? Like, what if Kobe actually would have led those bad Cavs teams to a chip? Well, he has Chris Paul. LeBron didn't have Chris Paul, but just, you know, hypothetically, this is how things turn out. Because, you know, Kobe actually is. LeBron came out of high school. Kobe came out of high school, but Kobe almost was like a whole year younger than him somehow when he entered the NBA, which is weird to say. But here we go. Kobe's Cavs. They're just the same team pretty much. They haven't done much to touch the roster. Literally, this dude, they just drafted Louis Dantley as almost like the 7th or 6th best player on the team already. So Kobe, Chris Paul, godly team. LeBron James, the Celtics, they got a young Kyle Lowry, a Clyde Drexler Jr. who looks nothing like Clyde, a Charlie Villanueva. Oh, what is going on with this guy's portrait? Gerald Wallace ends up here now. I don't really know what's going on with this Celtics team. I think LeBron's probably gonna bounce from this team, even though he just signed with them. This is the last year of his contract, so let's see what LeBron does. He might leave. Maybe he joins his hometown Cavaliers and they form the greatest big 3 ever. Or, I don't know. I'm rooting for Kobe to get one here. I think it'd be a little bit more exciting. I mean, LeBron, the Celtics, man, I don't really hate the Celtics like that, but I don't know. It doesn't seem, I feel like Celtics fans don't want LeBron James on the Celtics. He's like the rival. Gilbert Arenas, another MVP. Bro, Gilbert has 3 MVPs now. Just saying. He might... Come on, man. What's going on? LeBron James, of course, makes an All-NBA first team with the Boston Celtics. Kobe Bryant makes the All-NBA second team with Chris Paul. They both end up making it. So, first off, LeBron, our guy averaged... Wow, his scoring has been going down. He averaged 26, 8, and 6. So, he's starting to wind down a little bit. He's 31 years old. This is an old man now. And not as old as he actually is, but, I mean, look, this is a long career now. Okay, so pretty good year from him. Kobe, 28, 5, and 7, just killing it, slugging along. Same box stats, more efficient though on all parts of shooting. Team is even more dominant than last year, it looks like. I mean, his running mate Chris Paul absolutely killing it with a 22 and 11 season. Nice, just nice. Kevin Durant, he's coming, baby. He's coming. He missed the playoffs, but he's coming. All right, so LeBron and Kobe facing off in the first round of the playoffs. Game 1, LeBron takes it in their first playoff matchup. Kobe drops 37 points, but LeBron drops 52. Oh my God. LeBron wins game 2 as well. Kobe with 20, LeBron with 20. Wow. Okay. The Cavs take it in a blowout. LeBron with 25, Kobe with 29, Chris Paul with 27. We got a series here. It's 3-1 though. LeBron is up 3-1 as a lower rated seed. LeBron with a 35-point game, Kobe with 24. Is this the final game? They're out. The Celtics advance. Bargnani, Kobe, and Chris Paul put up a good efficient fight. right, but LeBron James dropped 63 points. 24 of 31, 7 of 10. So LeBron James with a 63, 17, and 9. This is the greatest playoff performance of all time. He had a plus minus of 49 points. Okay, I'm sorry, Kobe. LeBron James has just sent you to that was disrespectful. Wow. All right, so LeBron goes to the conference finals. He's not playing on that great of a team, I'll be honest. He makes it back to the NBA finals. He's going against the Kings. The Kings have Richard Jefferson, Kenyon Martin, Steve Nash. Their leading point guard is injured. So LeBron maybe wins a chip here. I don't know. The Kings win game 1 and the Kings win the championship. Kenyon Martin. So LeBron loses in the finals. He might leave the Celtics. He was on the final year of his contract. I kind of want to, I know we want to see how they would do separate, but I kind of want to see what would happen if LeBron signs with the Cavs here. I don't know. I think it'd be a lot more exciting. But the Cavs, I mean, the team is not bad. The team is getting better every single year. They don't really change the roster, but the roster is so young. It just improves every year. This team is pretty good. 96 overall Chris Paul, 96 overall Kobe Bryant. I mean, this team is primed to make a run, man. LeBron James jumps ship again. This dude just leaves teams over and over and over again. He goes to the Dallas Mavericks. So LeBron teams up with Derrick Rose and Kevin Love. Andre Miller was pretty good in the day. Ricky D. Wow. Second year D Rose. Second year Kevin Love. 50 billionth year LeBron James. This team could be a dynasty soon. Oh my. All right. I would love to see a Mavericks versus Cavaliers final. This is exciting. Gilbert, another MVP. Come on, Gilbert. Leave us alone. LeBron, another depoy. Curry, the rookie of the year on the Grizzlies. LeBron, a first team. Kobe Bryant, another second team with Chris Paul. Dang, bro. Gilbert Arenas, T-Mac, and D-Wade are just getting in the way of Kobe here. But Kobe's a 97, and so is Chris Paul, bro. They're the second and third best players in the NBA by rating. LeBron is the best player in the NBA by rating. LeBron, a cool 29, 10, and 8. Just a spectacular season playing on his new team. Kobe Bryant, 27, 5, and 7. His assists, bro. He's really ratcheting up the assists here in the sim. All right, Kobe's Cavs are the #1 seed in the East. LeBron's Mavs are the 8th seed in the West, but they're going against the Trailblazers team that's got LaMarcus Aldridge, Rodney Stuck. I feel like LeBron's Mavs should win that, but who knows? All right, Kobe wins 4-1. LeBron wins in game 7. Okay, LeBron is playing a Denver team with Mike Conley, Rudy Gay, Antoine, and Yao Ming. Kobe is playing an Orlando team with Chris Bosh, Shane Battier, and Andre Iguodala. Come on, guys. LeBron gets eliminated in 7. Kobe wins in 6. Kobe is now facing a Wizards team with Tim Duncan and Elton Brand. Oh my, here we go. And Kobe loses in the conference finals. No. Darn, bro. Tim Duncan, he finally wins a championship. I think that's Timmy's second championship of the sim. So LeBron, now that he's on the Mavs, I think Rose and Love are about to take a huge step forward. We are now entering the modern era of basketball. Bum, bum, bum. So in real life, this was LeBron's first year on the Miami Heat. Kobe did leave the Cavaliers. He signed with the Miami Heat! What are the odds? So just like LeBron, Kobe Bryant leaves the Cavaliers for the Miami Heat. Oh my God. What are the odds? Kobe's Heat are not as good as LeBron's Heat. It's him, Turkoglu, a young Brook Lopez, a Pat Tucker, Monte Ellis, Kelvin Hood. I mean, this is a team, I guess. I don't know why Kobe left the Cavs for this team. He had Chris Paul. What if we get a LeBron James on the Mavericks versus Kobe Bryant on the Heat NBA Finals? Derrick Rose up to an 87, Kevin Love an 84. All of a sudden, LeBron's Mavs are looking saucy. This is such an interesting way for their careers to unfold. So let's see what happens. Anthony, MVP, bro. On the Raptors, Melo wins the MVP. That is wild. LeBron James, another defensive player of the year. Bro, this dude is up to... What the hell? This dude is so goated in this resim. It's insane. 8 MVPs, 5 chips, 11 depoys, 13 first-team All-NBAs. He actually didn't make first team this year, though. He made second team. So weird. All right, so Carmelo Anthony kicks him out of the first team. Chris Paul is hurt. So LeBron's second team, where Kobe does not make an All-NBA team again. Wow. Kobe's Heat are the 5 seed, though. They're going against Milwaukee. LeBron's Mavs are a 3 seed. Here we go. Before I forget, though, so I know people love to see the stats. Kobe averaged 25, about 5-7. I mean, a really good season again. So, but he does lose in the first round. LeBron sweeps the New Orleans Pelicans. He's going against the Warriors here. LeBron's Mavs are in the conference finals. LeBron's playing against the Kings, a team he's had trouble with. He's in the NBA finals again against the Orlando Magic. Chris Bosh and Iguodala versus LeBron James, Derrick Rose, and Kevin Love. Here we go. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they blew a 3-0 lead. Mavs up 1, Mavs up 2, Mavs up 3. So the Mavericks blow a 3-0 lead. The Mavericks go up 3-0, blow a 3-0 lead to the Magic. Wow. So LeBron James now is the biggest choker in NBA history. I think he just lost his GOAT status in this resim. He just blew a 3-0 lead in the NBA Finals. That's crazy, brother. Kobe's Heat are kind of not much of a team. LeBron's Mavs are looking really good now. I mean, this team looks solid. I would be shocked if they don't win the chip here. Gilbert has another MVP. Dude, they got to nerf Gilbert. They got to nerf Gilbert. LeBron wins another depoy. Is this 9? He might get to 10 depoys. Oh, sorry. He's at 12. I lost count. This dude is insane. And of course, he's all in the All-NBA first team with Kevin Durant. Things are starting to make a little bit more sense now in this resim, except for Bargnani making a first team. Kobe not being on the second team, but okay, he's on the third team. 26, 5, and 7. Just an amazing season again. Got the triple-double. Looks like he's been killing it. His team looks like they played well. So LeBron has the #1 seed now that his guys have developed. Kobe's Heat are a 2 seed. Hey, this could be the year where they face off. Oh, Kobe loses in round 1 in game 7. What the heck? Kobe dropped 29 points on 19 shots, but the Wizards just had a well-rounded team, I guess. LeBron's in the second round. Here we go. Can he win championship number 6? Nope, he loses in round 2. That's the end of that. The Celtics win a chip with Paul Pierce. He comes to the Celtics after LeBron leaves and wins his chip. Dude, the way this is going is actually crazy. So we're in the year 2012. Kobe Bryant is on a Heat team that is pretty decent. They're starting to get a lot better around him. Brook Lopez is developing. LeBron James is on a map. He's finally declining. He's not the highest rated player on his team right now. Derrick Rose is. They lost Kevin Love. LeBron James, he is age 34. He's on his 17th season now. This resim version of LeBron James is second all-time in scoring. He's gonna pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar here, like 3 or 4 seasons ahead of when he actually did in real life. What's crazy about this is I've had injuries on this entire time, and he's still gonna break the record, and he's gonna do it even faster than his real-life version. So that's pretty crazy. All right, there's still a chance LeBron and Kobe meet in the NBA Finals this year. We're praying for it. They've had one playoff matchup. LeBron had the greatest playoff game of all time, a 63-point game in it. Let's see if anything changes here. LeBron comes back with another MVP, but only a 22, 8, and 9 season for an MVP, you know? I mean, that's a really good season, but I feel like the standards have been raised quite a bit. Also, he won another Defensive Player of the Year, bro. He's won it every single year from 2002 to 2013. Bro, how good at defense is this guy? 9 MVPs, 5 chips. This is the greatest career ever. Kobe Bryant, where are you, man? How are you not on the All-NBA? How is Kevin Durant a third teamer? All right, Kobe's Heat are a 4 seed. He averaged 20, 4, and 6. So he's like winding down statistically, even though he's a 96 overall. He's still starting to wind down a little bit. I don't really know what's happening with his career. It's a little strange. Dallas is the #1 seed. Here we go. Both of our guys make it out of the first round. Is this the year? Kobe is eliminated by the Sixers. They've got T-Mac, Paul George, and Gasol. That is a solid lineup. All right, LeBron makes it back to the finals, this time against the Toronto Raptors, against Carmelo Anthony. Okay, here we go. And LeBron gets championship number 6, but he's not finals MVP. He wins regular season MVP, but not finals MVP. That is actually kind of crazy. So LeBron actually only has 3 finals MVPs in this sim, because Shaq won 2 of them. That is LeBron. Wow. Derrick Rose had 14 in the closeout game, and he wins finals MVP on 3 of 13 shooting? What? That's a little confusing, but you don't question 2K. I mean, I question 2K every time I do these videos, but still. So LeBron, the #1 all-time leading scorer in the resim. I think he's already has more points than real life LeBron has, which is actually crazy. Kobe Bryant is all the way down at 83rd. He only has 19,000 points. I know he got drafted in 03, but we're 10 years into the career here, and his scoring is starting to slow down, and I'm not sure why. He's not playing on teams that seem like they take a lot of shots away from him, and he's a 95 overall. He's still one of the best players, like literally ever. If you're a 95 overall, you're having an all-time peak. So I'm not sure why his scoring is dipping so much. but he is the third highest rated player in the NBA right now behind Rose and Durant, who's still in the Lakers, has not done anything there. LeBron signed an extension with the Mavericks, it looks like. So this is an interesting era of NBA basketball, but let's see how it progresses. LeBron, I mean, I don't know, how long is he gonna play in this sim? How long are both of these guys gonna play? I'm curious. LeBron, another MVP, but the stats are not quite there, man. I mean, the efficiency is off the roof. 87% free throw for LeBron James is not, that ain't realistic, but 21, 8, and 9, that's pretty realistic. I mean, he's winding down. He's definitely winding down here with his career. In Dallas, his stats have just not been quite the same. Great year for LeBron. Obviously, that means he's an All-NBA first teamer. Is this the year they meet in the finals? Is this the year they meet in the finals? Kobe kicked his scoring back up to 24, 4, 7 rebounds. It's an amazing, he should be in the All-NBA team with a season like that. This should be an All-NBA season. I don't know what else to say. This is definitely an All-NBA season. 21,000 career points. So he's going to end up in the top 10 as well if this thing keeps going. But, he's on the last year of his deal. So Kobe might leave the Miami Heat after this season. Just putting that out there. All right. Here we go. Please, both of you make it to the finals. They both win in round 1. They both win in round 2. They're both in the conference finals. Our collision course is happening, but first we've got Durant versus Durant versus LeBron James. Durant, Blake Griffin, and Whiteside with some bad guards versus LeBron's Mavs team, which is pretty well-rounded. Here we go. And Durant goes to the finals. Kobe Bryant makes his first finals, and like LeBron James, to get his first ring, he's gonna have to beat Kevin Durant. Here we go. And they win the chip. Kobe wins finals MVP, so he gets his first ring with the Miami Heat, just like LeBron James did, starting from the Cavs. That is actually crazy. So I'm curious, now that he's won the championship, is he gonna re-sign with the Miami Heat? I don't know. So he ends up leaving the Miami Heat after they win the championship. He leaves the Miami Heat to play on the Portland Trail Blazers with Andre Drummond and Corey Maggette, Enes Kanter, Bismack Biyombo, Ellis again, Nikola Jokic. Oh, hold on. A rookie Jokic and Kobe Bryant, who's on a 3-year deal. All of a sudden, Kobe now low-key has set himself up. I don't think he knows it because no one knew Jokic was going to be that good, but he set himself up for a potential dynasty here. His own modern-day version of Shaq and Kobe, the Jokic Kobe. They would be a crazy duo. Kobe playing with a passer like Jokic. Yeesh. LeBron's Mavs, or shall I say Derrick Rose's Mavs, even though LeBron is the one who's won some MVPs. D-Rose won the finals MVP. They still look like a good team, but they haven't done a lot now. And they got swept in the conference finals. So I'm curious what's going to happen. Hopefully we get a round 1 or a round 2 Portland versus Dallas matchup. See Kobe and LeBron match up again. I'm excited to see what happens. Okay, Durant goes to the Thunder. Durant went to the Thunder and he won an MVP. 28, 8, and 6. Wow. Okay. I feel like I've said wow, okay, that's crazy like 100 times this video. This has actually been my favorite like resim of NBA history I've ever done. LeBron, how does this dude keep winning Defensive Players of the Years? He has won Defensive Player of the Year every single year since 2002. We're in the year 2015. That's not right. That's not right. He's an All-NBA first team again. Kobe Bryant made the All-NBA third team, but he is injured to start the playoffs, which that just sucks. His Trailblazers did not make the playoffs either, and the Mavs are a 7 seed. So I'm not expecting a lot out of our boys here. Probably neither of them making past the first round. LeBron makes past. Oh wait, I'm blind. They're playing each other in the second round of the playoffs. How did I miss that? They both sweep in the first round. So Kobe didn't even play in game 1 or game 2. All right, it's a 2-2 series. Kobe is still hurt though. It's a 2-2 series. The Mavs are up 3-2. The Mavs win. Kobe was hurt. Mavs are in the conference finals. They lose in the conference finals. Wow, so we get robbed of a Kobe-LeBron matchup because of an ankle sprain. That is such a bummer. Stephen Curry with his first championship. Okay, you knew it was coming eventually. All right, so Kobe's back. The Blazers. This is a young Andre Drummond, though, so he's pretty decent. Jokic is getting decent already. Maggette. I guess this team's not terrible. I mean, they probably could have beaten LeBron's Mavs if Kobe was healthy. And speaking of the Mavs, LeBron, he's 37, bro. He is 37, 92 overall. Rose is at his peak. I guess Rose is not getting hurt in this resim, so I feel like these two might match up in the playoffs again. Let's see what happens. All right, Anthony Davis on the Chicago Bulls, his hometown team. He wins an MVP. Bro, Anthony Davis shooting 50% from 3-point. That's never gonna happen. 2K, we got it. I might have to fix the slider. Something's going on here. Jokic, 16, 6 and 7, the 6th man. Finally, someone dethrones LeBron James, and I just noticed Kawhi and Anthony Davis are teammates. Bulls championship run here? That's crazy. Davis first team, just a killer. Rose first team, 97 overall. If Rose never got hurt, yeah. I mean, Dwayne Wade, he hasn't done a lot since we first saw him here. LeBron second team. Kobe Bryant, man, where are you at, bro? 2K is such a hater, bro. Every time I resim Jordan or Kobe's career, 2K just hates. So Kobe, he has 2 second teams, 2 third teams, 10 all-stars. So it's not like he's been a scrub in the eyes of the fake, the media. I mean, he averaged 29 last year, 26 this year. I mean, 26, 4, and 6 for a guard is pretty good on these shooting splits. Is pretty damn good. Great season from Kobe. Kobe is the 2 seed. LeBron is the 3 seed. They are probably going to meet up in the second round here. Please. Yes, they do. Are they healthy? Are they healthy? Kobe's healthy. LeBron is healthy. They're playing. They're matched up. Here we go. But this is Derrick Rose's team now. Game 1 goes to the Mavericks. Kobe with 28. Derrick Rose with 43. Wow. Okay. Mavs up 2-zip. Kobe 19. Not a good shooting game from Jokic or Drummond. They kind of sold. LeBron and Rose. Killer duo, though. Here we go. All right, revenge. Rose had 29. LeBron 17 on 7 of 18. Not a great game. Kobe Bryant 29 points. All right, we need that offensive explosion. It's 3-1. Rose kind of carrying here. Not a good game from LeBron again. Kobe was 14 on 2 of 9. I don't know why Kobe's taking 9 shots and Maggetti's taking 20. He only played 18 minutes. Something hopefully broke a rib. So he's out. That sucks. And it looks like the Mavericks are going to take this, but it looks like they are going to take it anyway. Mavs, we got a LeBron. Oh my God. Stephen Curry is teammates with Jimmy Butler. Got the LeBron versus Curry series. LeBron wins it this time. And we have the super series of Anthony Davis and Kawhi Leonard versus Derrick Rose and LeBron James. Here we go. Can LeBron win ring number 7? No, he cannot. That is a super team. Wow. Okay. All right, Jokic is really starting to take form here for Portland. So if they make a trade, get rid of Drummond. I don't know. Replace Drummond with somebody else and start Jokic, man. I feel like this is the move for this Portland team. For some reason, LeBron, at 38 years old, signed a 1-year deal with the Detroit Pistons. He is on a great team with Cole Cox, Antonio Ryder, Gordon Cheeks, Boris. I mean, this team is going nowhere. Why is 38-year-old LeBron signing with this team? I don't really get it. I don't understand. The decision-making of the free agents in this game is very odd a lot of the time. Anthony Davis, another MVP. Ben Simmons, the Rookie of the Year. LeBron on the second team. Okay, this is the old LeBron. I think this is the same season he is in real life. Right now, averaging a 22, 6, and 7. So he's actually worse than modern day LeBron, which is, I don't know what's crazier, honestly. Jokic with a second team. So Kobe's got some help now. Kobe himself did not make an All-NBA team again. The game is just hating, but he has the number 1 seed. LeBron has an 8 seed. He's probably not going to make it. All right, come on, man. Let's get you another ring, Kobe. Round 1, Denver defeats Portland. That was underwhelming. All right, I'm assuming LeBron retires here, right? Surely he retires here? So LeBron James, he ends up retiring. He finished his career with 46,959 points. So yes, if he was drafted into Kobe's situation, undoubtedly his career somehow would have gone even better than it did in real life, which is just saying a lot. He finishes as the all-time field goals maker, finishes 7th in three-pointers made, 1st in free throws made, 18th in rebounds, number 3 in assists, okay, 6th in blocks, and 1st in steals. But now we're on the back half of Kobe's career, and he has a chance here. If he plays like 6 more seasons, I don't know if he'll get that many, because we are really late into his career at this point, where he's like a 15-year vet, but he's going to creep up into this top. It's tough to get top 10 in this resim. There's been a lot of good players, but he's going to get up there. All right, so it's him. It's Jokic. It's a really old Dwayne Wade as well. I mean, this team looks primed to win a championship. Let's see it, man. Jokic and Kobe, I like this team. Giannis gets his first MVP. All right, so Kobe once again misses the All-NBA, which is really weird. He's got a really high overall rating. Durant goes to the Pistons after LeBron did. That is also very strange. The Portland Trailblazers end up being a 4 seed. Dwayne Wade, Kobe, Jokic. This is a team, man. This team looks like they're bound to win a chip, but they get bounced in the first round. Kobe signed a 5-year extension with this team. A 20-point-per-game season. I mean, he's playing on a very good team, so it makes sense he's not going to put up as many points, but just not the way we thought his career would end here. Durant leads the Pistons to a title. All right, Jokic is up to a 90. I feel like this, I know I said this is the year, but this has to be the year, right? Jokic is up to a 90. This has to be the year. Davis wins another MVP. Doncic on the Lakers. The Lakers keep drafting well. Win Rookie of the Year. Portland is the number 1 seed. All right, Kobe, Jokic, Wade, Drummond. This is a crazy lineup. Come on, man. Win the chip. We're rooting. Oh my God, they lose to the Mavericks again. Insanity. Dude, the Kings have been a dominant team in this sim. They've won quite a few chips. Durant and MVP. The Trailblazers missed the playoffs altogether somehow. Jokic played the whole year. Kobe played the whole year. Wade missed a couple games. So they were healthy. Jokic and Kobe were healthy, and they missed the playoffs. I don't really understand how that happened. Kobe with a 21-5 on great shooting. I don't really get how this team missed the playoffs. It's not a good end of the career. The question is, how high up on the all-time scoring list is he going to get, to be honest? All right, so Kobe's down to an 87. He's really winding down his career here. It's just him and Jokic. This team is kind of deteriorated, but they did pick up Anthony Edwards in the draft, so that's fun. All right, man, come on, Portland. Let's see a chip, man. Let's see a chip. Doncic and MVP. Oh, it begins, baby. It begins. The Doncic MVPs begin. Oh, Jokic made a first team, so maybe the Trailblazers, they're in the play-in. Oh, this is going out sad, man. I think this is the end of the career here. We might have to call it here. He's up to 14th all time, and he is on the Grizzlies. Huh? He must have gotten traded. So Kobe is now on the Grizzlies. He's reunited with Chris Paul and Stephen Curry. This is a really strange team. Kevin Knox, Tyrese Halliburton. Dude, they've got, like, this team has 3 godly point guards and Kobe. Is this the year he can win the chip? He's up to 14th all-time on scoring. He might hit top 10 scoring here. He might win his second chip. I'm thinking this is probably the last hurrah for him. He's, like, in the mid-80s now. We'll see what happens. Doncic and MVP. Let's see where the Grizzlies ended up, man. Let's see where they ended up. They're the #1 seed. Oh, let's go. Oh, what happened to Kobe? Did they trade him? It looks like they traded him for DeMar DeRozan. What, bruh, y'all traded our guy for DeMar and Toby? They traded him to the Wizards, who missed the playoffs altogether. Wow. So he's just been getting traded. On the Wizards, he averaged 22. 3 and 4. He's really winding down. I think this might be the end of the road here. I think we can say if LeBron James and Kobe Bryant had switched drafts, it obviously would have worked out a lot better for LeBron. And wow, Portland goes to the finals with Jokic afterward. Damn, bro, that is dirty. They've been doing Kobe dirty in this rebuild. He also made some questionable career choices, I will say. Some of the teams he decided to sign with. If LeBron was in the '96 draft and he ended up on the Lakers with Shaq, he literally would have been the undisputed GOAT. Kobe would have just had an amazing career. It's tough, man. That Cavs situation LeBron found himself in to start his career was not very good. He did so Kobe ended up retiring after that season. He was tired of getting traded. He finished 9th all time in points. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys want to see more draft class swaps, let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.